and welcome back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Yeezy 380s in the Covellite colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. And welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe now. Also, hit this video with a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave those down below. Also, hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I know you're not going to want to miss out on. As you guys know, this has been out for a while because we've been backlogged. So I am finally getting to all of our backlog and we are just pumping out the heat. So be sure to hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Also, if you haven't checked out our membership tiers, we've got some great perks on there. So be sure to check that out when you have a moment, as well as our merch store. All right, so as mentioned earlier, we are going to be taking a look at the Yeezy 380s in the Covellite colorway. I know that a lot of people kind of slept on this. It was sitting for a little bit, but you know, in my size, this shoe's doing pretty well. So definitely stick around for that resale portion at the end, but we are going to start out with the overview of these. Then we're going to talk about the sizing and fit, followed by styling. This is a nice different blue, so I had some fun styling this. And then of course, concluding with resale. So let's jump into it. Let's talk about the overview of this silhouette. So again, we have done many color variations in this. This is my first time doing this kind of purplish bluish hue. This can be a very difficult blue, honestly, to style and work with, but I think it definitely really has a different appeal when you see this in light. Natural light, meaning not studio light. So definitely stick around for the styling so you can see how this shoe really pops in that natural light. So let's start off with this prime knit. We've got just nice variations of black in there, and then we've got some nice periwinkle purple hues, as well as some kind of lighter blues mixed in with some darker kind of navy hues. Working our way up to the laces, they've got the black lace lock system going on here. Again, if you do not like the lace lock system and you prefer to tie your shoes, they do give you that additional pair in the package here. So you can add that if you are not a fan of this system. I preferably like it just because I can kind of slip on my shoes. So let's look at that prime knit up close and personal, as well as those laces. All right, so now making our way to the side profiles of the shoe. Again, we've got more of that kind of perforated look going on here with the whole system working its way through the prime knit in that kind of dark navy color scheme. Again, we've got some more purple hues as we go more towards the base of that prime knit. As we work our way to the back, we've got that kind of sock liner cuff going on that the 380 is known for. I personally do not mind it because I have kind of narrow ankles, so I do think that it is very comfortable because it fits around my ankles very nicely. I don't know if you have, you know, more of a tighter fit and this rubs against your ankles, this may not be as comfortable for you, but I do kind of like that sock fit. Working our way to the other side again, we've got that same hue in that prime knit, the purples, the blues, and navies and blacks. Working our way down to the base, we've got kind of this gum bottom brown look that they've added, which is quite interesting, but you know, at the end of the day, I do think it actually kind of works. I know it's different. Some people are complaining about why didn't they add had black or navy. I think it just gives this a little bit of a different look, and it really makes that prime knit just kind of pop off of that brown hue. Working our way down, you'll notice that we've got that blue showing through at the bottom there in the white, and again, that kind of brownish tone for the outsole. So let's take last look on the inside. We got kind of a great insole going on there, and that will complete the look of the shoe. So let's take a last and final look at it. All right, so now let's get into sizing. So again, this shoe specifically pushes your foot up a lot, and you are gonna find that this is a very kind of narrow, shallow base in that toe box region. So I do actually recommend going half a size up in this. Again, there is a lot of cushioning and padding at the heel of this, but it does tend to push your foot up into the frontal portion of the shoe. So it could be uncomfortable if you don't go half a size up. Again, I do like to wear my shoes on a little bit of a looser fit, and I also like to have a little extra room, so that can also decipher what shoe will work best for you. And I also have high arch narrow feet, so if you have wide flat feet, that could also differentiate what shoe will be comfortable for your foot shape and size. All right, so now let's jump into styling. I had so much fun styling this. I actually styled this like a few weeks ago, but we've been slammed over here at ShadeTV just pumping content out. So definitely had some fun taking this shoe to the park and seeing this in natural light. I really think that it really just added to the look and appeal of this shoe. So for the first look, I decided to wear a long navy kind of trench coat, and that navy just really pops with the colors and hues that come off of the shoe with some light Primark denim. Light denim just really is appealing with this. I feel like darker denim is a little bit harder to match, but I do think light denim goes quite nicely with the hues of blue tones in this prime knit. Then I had just a simple gray tank in there. I think gray also is a great color to really pair with this, so you're not competing with those blue hues. For the second look, I decided to wear a look that was again brought to you by Culture Kings. For those of you who don't know, I do have a code down below and links down below to any Culture King pieces. If you use my links, you will get a nice protector for your toe boxes. So be sure to use that code, and when you do buy something on Culture Kings, you'll get those for free to add to protect your toe boxes from creasing when you wear your shoes. All right, so for that Culture Kings look, I wore some Adidas pants that were black, and I paired that with a nice beige cropped, not tank top, cropped hoodie. And that hoodie, just the beige, I feel like really plays well with the brown hues in the midsole and outsole of the shoe. So for that last and final look, I wore my Supreme hoodie. That's my FTP hoodie, and kind of has the same bluish tones in it, so I felt like it was perfect just because it kind of gives off this navy but also purple hue in it. So the shoe also gives that effect as well. And I just paired that with some fitted pants by Adidas, and those are from Culture Kings as well. You guys let me know down below, what's your favorite look out of the three?
Driving a new road, develop a new plan. I'll never be blue, man. Whatever the view, man. Go to a new beach and give me a new tan. I'ma write down every single thought. Got goals on my wall, I win, I never fall. I've been gone for a minute, yeah, I had to be free. You want it, I got it, so tell me what you need. I'm unchained, unfazed, and unwilling. It's a new day, new world, we all winning. I'm up late, up early, I gotta get it. Keep working, now we gotta make a million. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. I know you could do it. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. Wake up, I'm on to the next. New day, I gotta do my best. Every day I put the work in, the grind never stop, you ain't never see me rest. See me on top, I never fall. I speak my truth and turn it to law. Do it for the drive, you know it's really my passion. Never gonna stop me, really I'll make it happen. I gotta get up and grab it. The money want me to have it. What more could I say, I'm top billing. I grew from the dirt, guess I had to make a million. I grew up, I swear I rose from the valley. Every day I put the work in, I gotta keep a tally on beat. Pockets stay heavy, when you see me don't leave. Falling days in the streets, had homies.
Let's move on and conclude with how these shoes are doing on the resale market. So these actually retailed for $230, and currently, depending on which size, my size is doing actually quite well for the resale end. But you could actually purchase these below retail. So some are going between $200 and then a high price point of $300. All right, you guys, thanks so much again for tuning in to another one of my episodes. If you're new here and haven't hit that subscribe yet, be sure to do so right now down below. Hit this video with a like also. And if you have any comments or questions, don't be shy, leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat, as I explained earlier, that's about to be dropping all this week, specifically wink wink tomorrow. Hit those notifications. You're not going to want to miss out on this one. And be sure to check out those membership tiers. We got some great perks on there as well as a great merch store. All right, this is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We will catch you all in the next episode.